I've got to be really honest with you. I've been thinking about this for quite some time now, which is why I'm just going to cut straight to the point. At the end of this season, regardless or not if we win the Champions League, I will be ending this save, which is where you come in handy. So I've got a few ideas in mind. I can either do a finding European teams similar to what we did in Hardship Split in last year's FM, where we try and take them to European glory, which we sort of fell short of, but I'm confident we can try and do that. Or there's some other options. We could do like I don't really know. This is why I'm sort of like I want to start a new save. Or we could go into the darkest depths on the non-league and try and work our way up from about tier 10 to the Premier League. Get your suggestions down in the comments. Now, firstly, let's win some Premier League matches. Hello, welcome to Club 4, part 59 of the Globe Explorer. In today's episode, we've got two Premier League matches coming up. One against Tottenham and the second against Everton. So form since the last episode has been absolutely amazing. We've won pretty much every game, apart from two draws, one of them being against Leeds, one of them against Man City, arguably our two biggest rivals. So not bad results. We did also beat Marseille 1-0 in the Champions League, which has secured us a playoff spot. Obviously, I think we are going to go through to the knockouts. I'm not sure if we'll win the Champions League. In case you didn't see the intro, this save will be ended at the end of this season, mainly because I want to start a new save, and I'm getting quite bored of this because we're doing so well in the Premier League. When it comes to Champions League, we're not good at all. Well, I mean, we're okay, but we just can't get to the final to save our lives. So that's why I'm pretty much going to forfeit this save at the end of the season. We might win the Champions League. If that happens, that'd be absolutely great. But if not, it's not the end of the world because we've pretty much won everything we can do in England. It's just the Champions League, but it's nothing to worry about. It's not the end of the world. So let's introduce the lineup for our match against Tottenham. So we've got Simon in goal, a back four, Brixie, Katenge, Pasifumi and Suarez, Goose and Nime in the midfield. Then we've got Carlo on the right, Palumbo in the middle, Duarte on the left, then James Edwards up front. Come on, lads. Let's get a big old win, please. Try and open up a bit of a points gap on Man City, who are second in the league, which I do think we can do that. So I think we are, not sure how many points clear we are. 3 points at the moment, but potentially could be about 5 by the end of today's episode. Hopefully, that's if results go our way and we win both of these games, which we should do because Tottenham aren't that good. I think they are just outside the European places, so should be winning this game fairly comfortably. I reckon at least 2-3-0, I reckon. I mean, or we could just score 2 or 3 goals, I reckon. I'm not sure if we'll keep a clean sheet, but who knows? We'll see what happens. Come on, let's get the ball back, please. Well done, Duarte. That's very good. Interception. Bit sloppy from Tottenham, but that's what they are. They are a very sloppy team. Duarte Edwards puts it just wide off the goal. So close to putting us 1-0 up. But unlucky. Goose's Pisser picked up a bit of a knock, but he should be fine. His fitness levels are fine. Doesn't look like he's had an injury. Edwards puts the ball into the back of the net to make it 1-0. That is absolutely fantastic piece of play. What a cross that was from Palumbo. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, if we can perform like this in the Champions League, we should be winning. We should be winning the Champions League fairly comfortably this year because I think without a doubt this has been the best team so far I've actually assembled so far in this save. But for some reason, we don't like going far in the Champions League. But it just baffles me because this squad is just so good. It's tearing up the Premier League. When it comes to Champions League, we can't. It doesn't make sense. We've let it go. It's 1-0. Come on, 10 minutes left to play of the first half. Obviously, still level. I would like to get a second goal, please, but I very much doubt I'm going to get that in this first half. We might do. Brixie has got the throw. Throws it back to Contenge. Brixie again. Goose. That's not bad. Come on, Carlo. Find Edwards in the box or Palumbo. Yes, well done, Palumbo. It's an easy tap in, but he does put the ball into the back of the net to make it 2-1 to Manchester United. Absolutely superb. That's what we've been looking for. A late goal going into half-time. Absolutely fantastic. Come on, brilliant work, lads. We are 5 points clear. Man City are losing, or were losing, actually. They're not now. Brixie, back out to Carlo. That's not bad. Oh, referee got a penalty. Who got tripped over? Was it... who got tripped over? Palumbo got tripped. I think it might be given. Yeah, penalty has been awarded. I've got no idea who's going to take. Edwards is going to take probably his final kick of the game, I think, and he scores it. Absolutely superb. Absolute. It's a wonderful penalty, I must admit. Very good. Goalkeeper couldn't do anything about it. James Edwards is going to make way for the Great Dane, Nardiello. Nime is also going to come off for Marangon, and Brixie also comes off for Polito. I think that'll be probably it for now, but I'm sure I'll make a couple more changes before the full-time whistle, possibly. Maybe Goose, maybe one of the centre-backs, particularly Pacifiumi. Probably Goose, maybe one of the mid like the attacking three. Possibly. See who's down on the bench. Alright, come on, lads. We've got 13 minutes left to play. Still the 2-goal advantage. It's not, we haven't wrapped up the victory yet because we've just conceded a goal. So, yeah, a 4th goal would be lovely. But if we can't get that, just hold on to the 1-goal victory. Oh my God, it's been disallowed. Maybe we don't have to get another goal, but it would still be nice to. But still a 2-goal advantage after that disallowed goal. Right, we're going to make our final 2 substitutions. Who do we have down on the bench? Right, let's get Estevez on for Carlo. And I think we get on, obviously Martelli's not really match fit, neither is, but we're going to get on Pearson for Palumbo. That's it. That substitution's done. Let's pray we don't get any injuries, so which we haven't had many for quite a while. The last one was James Edwards, which luckily wasn't too serious. It was a knee injury. I was fearing the worst, but thankfully he only missed like 1 game, so that is very good. And what a win that is. A 3-1 victory over Tottenham Hotspur. They're 5 points clear. What did Man City do? They drew against Arsenal. That is fantastic. That's a good result, that is, I must admit. Right, let's carry on our winning momentum with a win against Everton. The lineup for our match against Everton will be Simon in goal, a back 4, Polito, Martelli, Pacifiumi and Van der Velden, Dykes and Pearson in the midfield. Then we've got Estevez on the right, Palumbo in the middle, Valenzuela on the left, and the Great Dane Mardiello up front. Did I say Mardiello or Nardiello? I think I said Mardiello, but it doesn't matter. The Great Dane is starting once again. Hopefully he can grab a couple goals. I'd like to think he can get it, but who knows? Valenzuela whips in the corner. Who was that who tried to get their head onto it? I think it might have been one of our 2 centre-backs. Not sure which one's which, but it might not have been one of our centre-backs. It might have even been the Great Dane. Come on, Dykes has got the ball here. That's a poor pass. He does win the ball back though. Dardiello plays the ball through to Venezuela. He puts the ball into the back of the net to make it 1-0. That's an absolutely superb finish, that is. I thought it was going to be disallowed for a split second, but nope. It does get awarded. We are 1-0 up within, well, if the goal did come within inside 2 minutes, that's absolutely fantastic. Is this going to be another thrashing? Is it going to be another whitewash win, I hear you ask? I think so. The gap is now 7 points. Yeah. We're too good for the Premier League, but not good enough for the Champions League. It does not make sense. Venezuela, Nardiello puts the ball into the back of what seems to be a empty net because the Everton goalkeeper just stood still. What a simple finish that was. Nardiello, I mean, that's a brilliant run from him. Absolutely superb. Yeah, a questionable goalkeeping, but Everton don't really have good goalkeepers. Obviously, we saw Pickford the other week conceded 6 against Chelsea. And now Everton seem to be on the downfall in this save as well. Oh, well done, Passafiumi. That's a brilliant interception. Simon has got the ball here. Can he whip outfield? Yes, he does. Palumbo has got the ball to Nardiello. He has the chance to cross it. There's players in the middle. Estevez. Oh, that's an absolute superb header. I'm not sure if he was even looking at the goal, but what a header that is. 3-0 up inside the 25th minute. That's absolutely wonderful. Venezuela is going to do a short corner by the looks of it. He does. Dykes whips it in. Back post. Van der Velden was there, but his header is just over the top of the crossbar. Very easily. Could have been 4-0, but very unlucky. Estevez whips in the corner. Dykes has got there. Estevez, go on. Nardiello. Oh, so close for the Great Dane. Oh, he's getting close to his second goal. I tell you what, Nardiello today, he's been absolutely superb. Scored 1, assisted 2. That's absolutely fantastic. May I remind you, still only a 2.5-star current ability player. He's playing like a 4 this game, but he's going to be a very good player for Man United or another team, depending on what happens when I leave at the end of this season. Right, come on, lads. Right, I'd say one goal should probably wrap the game up. I think the game is pretty much wrapped up now because I don't see Everton scoring 3 goals. I don't see them getting 1 goal. Right, we're going to make some subs. Van der Velden is going to make way for Mark Hansen, who does need some game time. Paolo Marangon on for Pearson, who is he does need game time. He's just come back from injury, so he's only fit to play 45 minutes. I think we'll also get on Duarte for Palumbo. I think Duarte is quite capable of playing in that attacking midfield role, so we'll leave him in there for now. Obviously, we might get on. I'm not sure who else can play there. I think Nardiello can also do a job in the attacking midfield role, but we haven't tried him there, so we're not going to. Martelli, that's a beautiful ball out to Hansen. Valenzuela has the chance to cross it in. Does he? Doesn't. Marangon, Nardiello is there. He couldn't direct his header goalwards. Polito with a good effort, but does go out for a corner ball. Come on, we've got 20 minutes left to play. Do we have time for at least 1 more goal? I think we do. Marangon crosses it. It's headed out or cleared out by Everton. Oh, come on. I reckon a 4th goal is certainly on the horizon. I'm not sure if we'll get it before full time, but I think it's coming. Venezuela. Oh, my God. What a ball that was from Simon. Very unlucky not to find Valenzuela, but Valenzuela does have a ball here. He passes it to Marangon. He fires it high and wide. That should have been 4-0. Marangon whips in the corner. Pass a few. Martelli. Somebody shoot. Oh, come on. Oh my God. We are seriously so unlucky not to get a 4th goal. Have Everton taken off their goalkeeper? Have they? So I feel like I don't recognise that goalkeeper's name. I want to say they have. I'm sure of it. But it doesn't matter. We're 4-0 up. Estevez with his second goal of the day. Surely, Dave. Why the Everton goalkeepers averaging a 7.1? They've got to have taken off their goalkeeper. Surely. I feel like they have. They can't have started with that goalkeeper, otherwise I would have noticed it, but we can check that after the game. What a goal from Nick Duarte. What's his first name? It was Nicholas. I was going to say that. Didn't think that was his first name. But what a goal that is. Left foot shot right into the top left-hand corner. Absolutely superb. That is the game done and dusted. Well, not just yet, because Nardiello is on an attack on his own, I think. Well, maybe not now. Polito has got the ball, though. Can he cross it? No, he doesn't. He finds Dykes. Estevez. Oh, my God. That's the hat-trick. Done and dusted for Carlos Estevez. His first hat-trick with Manchester United. Absolutely superb. Come on. What are we saying? A 7th goal here? 7th header for Manchester United? That's going to be the headline. Marangon. Hansen. Come on. Dykes. This is looking very promising here. Hansen plays the ball to Passafiumi. Let's get the ball into the box, please. Dykes. Venezuela. Go on. Go on. Somebody shoot. Come on. Yes, well done, Polito. He finds the 7th goal of the day. Absolutely a superb strike, that is. Absolutely beautiful. I think that is all the goals done for today. Maybe not. There might just be time for one consolation goal for Everton, which I don't think they'll get because they seem to be messing about with the ball. And I don't think this is going to lead to anything. No, it doesn't. Are we going to be on one final attack? We've got this is going to be the final kick of the game, I reckon. The final highlight. Estevez has got the ball. Does he cross it? Does he take it into the corner? He crosses it. Oh my God, it's 8-0. I never thought I'd see the day. It's 8-0. Everton are absolutely terrible. Oh my God. Did they take off their goal? They did take off their goalkeeper. He had an injury. They had 2 injuries. Christ, that game wasn't really the best for them, was it? 2 injuries, one of them being their goalkeeper. What was the score when they substituted off their goalkeeper? I felt like it was only like 3 or 4-0, but didn't see that victory coming. And Man City lost against Liverpool. Get in there! It's an 8-point gap with over the half of the season left to play. That's absolute. We're winning the Premier League. We're winning everything apart from the Carabao Cup. Hopefully, we win the Champions League. Obviously, we haven't played the knockouts yet. So I will see you all in the next episode where we'll be playing our final league phase game against Ike and our Premier League match against Liverpool. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.